Greetings, Tube Dwellers, and welcome back to more Dawnguard Vampire side quests. I have just completed the Rings of Blood side quest, and I'm gonna go for another one. Not exactly sure which one I'll get, as it is a random rotation.
Magic I couldn't possibly imagine.
I bet I had access to better magic before living here. You guys are paltry mages. What can I do to help?
I've been performing a little research on the blood chalice.
Ooh, blood chalice related.
I believe we can prolong its salutary effects.
Ooh, I like the sounds of that.
Vampiric blood.
Ooh, potent
I've
blood
located
even.
the petrified remains of an elder
Ancient
vampire.
power.
Bring them to me, and I should be able to extend the effects granted by the blood chalice.
Retrieve the ancient vampire's leg? Is that what that said? Did that say leg? Ancient power. Franz Adri has sent me to retrieve the ancient vampire leg from Serpent's Bluff Redoubt. After infusing the magical essence lingering in the remains into the bloodstone chalice, the power granted to us from drinking it will last longer. And so that is the objective. Okay, so I think that this side quest is a multi-parter. I think there are a number of vampire remains all around Skyrim. Yes, the UESP wiki offers some clarification on this. Oh no, my cursor is showing on the screen. That's no good. I may have to restart Skyrim real fast to fix that. Aha, much better. Okay, so the UESP wiki offers some help with specifics of this quest. I believe there are 4 parts to it due to the wiki's description of how each part affects the result. So the result of adding a piece of an ancient vampire lord to the bloodstone chalice, as Ferran described it, increases the duration of that effect, of the bloodstone chalice's effect on you. Now it's originally 1 day, and each time you add to it, it increases it by 2 days, and the wiki says that it goes up to a total of 9. So I believe that means that there are 4 parts, as 2 times 4 is oftentimes 8, and 8 plus 1 would equal the total of 9. So let me see if I can not die to a looter, and let me see if I can get the angle of my dangle correct in shutting them down. Boy, that Braveheart. Oh, actually, that was not a Braveheart. That was a Ravager, and I was getting ready to say he wiped out one of my Dremora, but it appears I was mistaken. My Dremora remain intact. There's... and I said Braveheart, didn't I? My God! The verbal fumbles of that statement. Briarheart is what I meant to say. Come on. Come on, I guess I should have sat back here and continuously fireballed him. That Briarheart I knew would... Oh, what's going on here? It thinks I'm casting. I can't cast. Can I cast now? Oh yeah, that's better. Alright, let's try this again. And now they have finally finished them off. Okay, so maybe I should not have come back over here. I should have carried on about my business over in this region. Serpent's Bluff Ruins. This quest, I believe, will lead me to an ancient vampire. And you know what? I have not been using my dragon, my vampire lord, my dragon lord. I've not been using my vampire lord form, and I think I would like to. Oh! Oof! Why? Stupid Dremora. Alright, let's see here. I actually like using vampire grip quite a lot in my left hand, because it allows me to very easily... Oh no, am I going to have to pull something? I think I am. It allows me to very easily interrupt... Oh, never mind. He just died. Did I not put vampiric grip on? Wow. I'm just fumbleful. Just very fumbleful today. If they were closer, it would allow me to interrupt them very easily with vampire grip. It's not very damaging, and it doesn't have any you know, like really awesome effect, except that it throws a guy up in the air, and for a while he stands back up, he cannot do anything. The gargoyle is kind of nice. However, sometimes the gargoyle will kill the target, and it will disallow you from drain killing him, which will disallow you from getting perk progress. So I kind of don't like using the gargoyle. I'll probably use the gargoyle more often once I've got all my perks, because I won't have to worry about... I think there's a lever around here somewhere, and I think I'm gonna have to revert. I won't have to worry about ensuring that I get the perk progress. Let me see if I can locate this lever. I should probably loot that hog raven. This character does actually have candlelight. Ah, yes. There is the light. I can see now. As Grom Hellscream might sing if you were to click on him enough in Warcraft 3. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. Ah, Grom Hellscream. He was a true orc. Whoa. Is there a lever over here? There's a book. Not a useful book. This is an area I believe this character has been. Surely there is a lever somewhere that I'm missing. Alright, let me stop displaying the full extent of my tomfoolery. Oh, wow. So looking for the lever, I decided, I'll go ahead and lockpick this door. Since I had the cam turned off anyway, why not spend a little time getting some loot? I'm actually going to skip that, though. God, and I pick up this ridiculous chest plate. Drop it. Drop the iron. But I leveled up. So let's see. It has been quite a good little while since I leveled up with this character. And you know what? I still haven't found this this frickin' lever. I'll look for it more in a second. Let's talk about this level up. So 320 health, almost 500 mana, no stamina updates. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with health. Like I've said before, I don't really use. I've been getting to the bottom of my mana pool lately, but I don't really use that whole thing. So now I have a choice. I don't think there's anywhere I really want to put this other than in restoration. I think there's a couple places I could put it that would be kind of neat, but I think this restoration, especially being a vampire, is going to be the biggest one. Respite. Healing spells also restore stamina. Now my restoration is 68. I wonder. Okay, I can't even get Necromage yet. I've got to level it up 2 more times. If I already had Respite, I would definitely sit on this perk for those next 2 levels. I might even go as far as to go train Restoration with maybe Colette. I think Colette is the one that trains Restoration. But I don't have it yet. I'm not real close. Respite's going to be really handy too, so... Now whenever I'm out in the sun, matter of fact, I just want to see it. Let's run my stamina down here for a while. I want to see like a ratio. I want to see how much stamina a single healing spell brings back. Now, here we go. Blick 'em! Oh my god. 1 full stamina. I mean, I wasn't all the way out of stamina, but wow. 1 cast of it, my stamina's basically back. I have no idea how I had not discovered this spell earlier. That is so handy. Alright. So apparently there is an extra elusive switch that I think I'm probably just being stupid about. It's right in front of me, isn't it? Tell me it's not right in front of me. Okay, the search continues. I hear something moving. I might have gotten it. Okay, so there's a pressure plate on the table. What the hell? Seriously, that's what? A pressure plate on the table? Oh, nope, I'm wrong. Cancel. Abort! Boy, I tell you what, I am really stumped. That's especially odd because I feel like I've been through this before. Surely, it should be familiar, right? Oh, I was right. I didn't get the recording back on in time because apparently this is on a time set. So that pressure plate that I found on the table, that was it. It's just that once you stand on the pressure plate, this only comes down for a period of time. So I kind of had to sprint. It was alright though, I didn't have to use a shout or anything, I just sprinted. And I made it quite handedly. So... Master Vampire. This does not look like I have a vampire boss fight waiting. Twin Secrets, why do I get the feeling that that is an enchanting book that I have already read? Slaughterfish egg, some other useful garbage. Hot garbage. Ooh. Oh, you can see the foot. Wow. Well, there you go. An ancient vampire leg. I thought for sure I was going to have to kill a vampire to get that. This seems quite easy. Okay, well, if all the parts are going to be that easy, then, ooh, look, Hograven feathers. If all the parts are going to be that easy, then I may be able to squeeze all of this into one video. Let me try, and let me start chopping this up. You know what? It just occurred to me that Fran may not give me another ancient vampire body part quest again immediately. I have returned from Serpent's Bluff redoubt with the ancient vampire leg.
Wonderful. I'll make the necessary preparations for infusion into the chalice presently.
Presently? Okay, I think I could ask him for another quest. I want to see, though.
Revel in your power.
He gave me 3 more potions of blood as a reward. I want to see. Blood of the Ancients added. Now lasting for 3 days! Hip hip hooray! How was that blast from the past? Sorry that I didn't forewarn you, but I recorded the first part of this video actually a few months ago, and now I have
Life here has
the chance to continue it.
Don't you agree?
Of course, the first half was with a mage that is long gone now, Kael'Thas.
I've located additional petrified remains of an elder vampire. Bring them to me, and I'll extend the effects granted by the blood chalice.
Mr. William Wheaton is going to continue where Kael'Thas left off. Now, unfortunately, I have done one of these Blood of the Ancient empowering quests. Let's see, what's the name of it again? Ancient Power. I've done one of these Ancient Power quest steps, chains, I guess, with William Wheaton already. And it was for the head, so when I did it with Kael'Thas, I believe I got a leg, and now I'm getting an arm. I'll likely have to get a leg again, but that's likely going to be in the next part, because I think one episode is going to be the first 2 parts of Vampire Gib, and then I think I can wrap up the second 2 parts in a second episode. The second 2 bits of Vampire Gib. I don't have anything anywhere near that. My horse was recently killed. Oh, bother. It looks like we'll be hoofing it. I swear this vampire sprint is faster than horseback travel. Thank you for flying Vampire Air. Don't forget to redeem your blood drive miles by using our customer incentive card. Okay, so we have arrived at the location that I believe to be the resting place of yet another piece of an ancient vampire. So let's take our sweet time getting all of our little buffs up here. And let's get some frenzy ready to segregate the forces of the enemy. You look like you want to fight someone else. And you do too. So I think I'll just go ahead and use all of you guys. I'm going to jump back here behind my... Oh, he is dead set. I'm going to jump back here behind my Dremor Lord. Looks like it's not going to work entirely well. And the Frost Atronach took one of my enemies out already. The Hograven. That'll be an awesome target to have attacking willy-nilly like any old target she sees. Nice. Nice. Well, hello, Pillager. You are a toughie. Oh my god. Whoa. Let's not die here. Do I still have a Dremora in the mix? I do. Look at that awesome guy. Covered in armor seared to his flesh. Actually, I don't know if that's the case or not. I just made that up. I couldn't tell you. Or behind Dremora armor. I know they are immortal. It would make sense if they were, if they donned their armor for life. Nice. A one-handed level up, 75. That's getting quite high, considering, I don't know. I guess it's kind of one of my main perks. I was going to say that's getting quite high, considering it's not one of my main perks, but, well, it kind of is. King was the name of that book, and it gave me two-handed, so apparently kings are versed in the way of the big weapons. What do we have here? Ancient Vampire Arm. That is grotesque. It has a value of 250. Who's going to pay 250 gold for that? I bet I know a sick little conjurer in Morthal who would. Return to Farron Sadri. Actually, with the quickness with which I just completed that, I'm half tempted to just go. To just lead on. Not getting ambushed, am I? Almost every time I fast travel here, there's Dawnguard waiting to ambush. If I can get the next 2 parts of this quest wrapped up in comparable time frames as that first,
Politics bore me
then this will all fit in one episode. I have returned from Bleakwind Bluff with the ancient vampire arm. Oh, you know what?
I'll make the necessary preparations for infusion into the chalice presently.
I just now realized that he may not give me that quest again.
Speak with
Another
Garen
chain to
Moretti.
it. Nope, sure
He has
enough.
something for you.
He's going to give me some kind of other special assignment. And I think that the one that Garen's going to give me is one that I've already done a video on. So crap. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to fit this into one episode. I'm going to have to do some work. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the little view of Kael'Thas here in the beginning. I've been sitting on that little bit of footage for, I don't know, a couple months now. It feels good to be able to finally put it with something relevant. And hopefully I can put the other 2 parts of this quest together sometime pretty soon, and I can see the maxed out effect of the Bloodstone Chalice. Of course, I know it doesn't actually increase its effect, it just increases the duration. So, I don't know. Not that I even really use Blood of the Ancients all that much. I guess magic and stamina would be nice to be able to drain, and you know, once every 9 days, I could basically keep that on me all the time pretty easily. Let me stop blabbering. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more.